Next is find the square root of 496 correct to two decimal places. Actually, now in this question, whatever the numbers are provided to us, these numbers are not a perfect roots. So that means we need to find out the approximate square roots of such numbers in the decimal form. Okay. So the first question is there, correct to, actually here it is 3 decimal places. The question was 3 decimal places. 496 correct to 3 decimal places. Now remember students, whenever we want to find out after the decimal 3 decimal places, we need at least 4 pairs after the decimal point. Since there is nothing after the decimal point, so we have taken 4 pairs of 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs of 0 we have taken. Okay. Now let us find out the square root of this number. The first number is 0, so 0, 4. So taken 2 because square of the 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 becomes 4. Then 96 will come down, so I have taken 2. 42 into 2 gives us 84, and 42 plus 2 gives 44. 2 I have to down. This point, next point. Now what will happen? First pair of 0 will come down here. So it becomes 1200. So along with the 44 we have taken 2 because multiplying by 2 we are getting 884. So same number we added above. Then multiplication gives us 884. Subtraction of these two numbers is 316. Again the next pair of 0 will come down here. So along with the addition of these two, 444, we added 7. We have taken 7 because multiplying with the 7 we are getting the number near to this, and 7 we have to write above as well. Subtraction of these two numbers gives us 471. Again next pair will come down, this. Okay, so it becomes 47100. So take a 1 here because multiplying with the 1 we get the same, so add 1 above also. Okay, now subtraction gives us 2559, and this 00 will come down, which is our last pair. Okay, it will come down. Now see what will happen. Addition of these two is 4452. When we take any number along with this, what will happen? It will become greater than this number. So if we take 1 also here, so it becomes greater than this. So we have taken 0. So we have taken 0 here, and by multiplying 0 we get same 0. Okay, so no calculation is proceeded further. So that means required square root of the number is 22.2710. Okay, so this is the required square root, but our question is to get only 3 digit after the decimal point, and if the 4th digit is less than 5, so the same will become a round up like 22.271, and if the 4th digit is greater than 5 or 5, then we have to increase 10 to make it round up. That means it will become 22.272 if the 4th digit is greater than 5 or 5. Got it? Since it is less than 5, so it will remain same, 271. After the decimal there must be a 3 digits. Next, 5th question is there, 5.2005 correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, so let us make a pair. Since the 5 is unpaired, so we added 0 on the right side of the number. 2005. How many decimal places we want? 2 decimal places. So it means we need at least 3 pairs after the decimal points. Since it was only the two pairs, so we have added 0 0 for the third pair. So let us find out the square root of this. 5, 2 2s are 4, minus 2, add here, then 1 is remainder, 20 will come down, point, give the point. 2 plus 2 4, take a 2 here, so that we are getting 84. Put 2 here also, subtraction gives us 36, 0 5 will come down, addition gives us 44, and 8. We added 8 because multiplying with the 8 to this number we are getting 3584. Okay, subtraction gives us 21, and this 0 0 will come down here. Now the answer was 4 5 6. If we take any number here, then it will become greater than this, so we have taken 0 and we added 0 over there. Okay, so the square root of the given number is 2.28 because the third number was 0. 0 can be neglected, so we want only the 2 digits after the decimal point.